Here we go, Z Player here again. I went ahead and I'm setting up so that you can go ahead and see where my progress is so far for this Megaman Legends remake. This is my roll costume. I hope you like it. What I've got here also is I've got a barrel costume, Gramps. I'm gonna go ahead and begin. And so, alright, what I've got here is here's the refractor. It's supposed to be blue, and once you grab it, it's supposed to disappear too. So it's going to be a prize so that you can be able to get yourself as well. After you get the refractor, the level is supposed to shake, and as it's shaking, you're supposed to keep running, and then as you run, there'll be gates that will drop down, or doors that will drop down. As you go through the level, there'll be reaver bots, and these ones won't activate until you get close, just like in the mystery dungeon. The real threat of these reaver bots is that if you get close to it while shooting it, then it'll explode you too. So you always want to keep your distance. I figured that was the best way to go ahead and make them a threat, but at the same time, not killing you with spikes or gas or something like that. Because in Mega Man, you don't actually die from touching them or anything. You get hurt, but you don't die. I've got these two door openers in the back. It opens up the one for the prizes here, or at least the Power Razor and some Zinni. And then also for this one, it'll open up that electric gate. So we'll just go ahead and go through here. Reaverbot's dead. Go through here in the back, and then you meet your death right here, the huge Reaverbot. And so you want to be careful. You don't want them to get too close, because once you get really close, then it's just really awkward to get out of the way. And what happens is, if you get touched by his fiery or explosive arm, then what happens is, well, I mean, you can kind of get it. Obviously, you die. It's hard to concentrate and play at the same time. Looks like you go ahead and open the door here, go in, and then you appear right at the beginning. And so now that you've appeared here, you know what happens in this real story. He reappears and you're like, back for some more. You jump over because you see the flutter, and you're safe. Well, you're supposed to be safe. Anyway, you go down into the flutter. You grab onto, there's a lever here to help you drive the flutter. I'm going to have to work with this or fix this. You can kind of hear the flutter is kind of starting to break down, or about at this point. And you continue to drive forward. What happens is if you don't keep pushing jump and forward, then the flutter doesn't crash properly. I'm trying to work with that so that you can crash properly. And so anyway, now the flutter's crashed. I'm going to go ahead and make some explosive sounds. Here you go. You see the part of the flutter that was there. Anyway, you just keep going. And eventually, when you get far enough, and you see the sign, the police car appears. It doesn't run you over normally. I'm going to make a switch trigger so that it only appears once, absolute once, because they made it a one-time appearance. But every time you go out of the zone, it appears again. But I'm going to fix that. And here's the rest of the level. So you've seen this in the previous preview. Here's the Apple Market again. I'm going to make it so that you have to have the citizen's card or pass or whatever it's called, and you just once you get it after saving the old man in the ruin, then you'll be able to get through this door and go through the rest of the level. But this will be your key card to get through the rest of the game. Okay? This is literally going to be very detailed, intricate, and everything else that we've ever dreamed of as far as a Mega Man sequel. My plans in the future are to remake Mega Man Legends in this level, and then after remaking Mega Man Legends 1, I'm going to remake Mega Man Legends 2, and then the best fanfic that I might see online, I'm going to make that and make it a Mega Man Legends 3, the closest thing that might plausibly be possible with the Mega Man Legends story. So there you go. That's Z Player, and I'm out.